All right, guys, let's stand. Let's go behind our chair. We're going to go through our assessments. All right. So these assessments are meant to gauge how you're doing. We're going to count the number of touches as we go through these. If you have to touch the chair once, twice, you're okay. 2 or more, you get in that 3 range, you're in the right place. You're a fall risk, okay? So let's start feet hip width apart, hands on the chair, bend your knees, close your eyes. We're going to hold this position for 15 seconds. Once you get your bearings, you feel comfortable, confident, you can remove your hands from the chair. Good. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now let's move our feet as close together as we can get them. Super close. All right, knees bent, shoulders back, hands on the chair. Close your eyes. Again for 15 seconds. Once you get your bearings, you can remove your hands. If you need to use 1 or 2 fingers, you certainly can. Good. 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. All right. Now, let's turn. Let's face this direction. Chair on the right side. All right. We want to find your focal point. Find something in front of you that's not moving. We're going to shift our weight to our right foot. Let's bring that left foot up into the air. And time begins now. 15 seconds. Again, once you get your bearings, if you feel comfortable and confident, you can let your hand hover above the chair. If you need to use 1 or 2 fingers, you're certainly welcome. Count the touches, guys. Count your touches. 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay. All right, now the hard part. Still facing same direction. We're going to close our eyes, okay? So chest up, chin up. Let's shift our weight to our right foot. Bring your left heel into the air only. Just your left heel. Hand on the chair. Close your eyes. Get your bearings. If you're really shaky right here, you can leave your foot on the ground. If you feel comfortable and confident, you can bring that left foot up into the air. You don't have to. Be safe. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Let's turn. We're going to face the opposite direction. For those of you online on YouTube, chairs on the left side. Again, find your focal point, something to stare at, something not moving. All right, let's shift our weight to our left foot. Let's bring that right foot up into the air. We're going to hold this for 15 seconds. Very good. Count your touches. Good. 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. All right, now the hard part. We're going to close our eyes, okay? So, shift your weight to your left foot, right heel in the air only. Leave your toes on the ground, chest up, chin up, hand on the chair, close your eyes. Get your bearings. If you're swaying like a tree in the wind, just stay right there. If you feel comfortable and confident, you can pick that right foot up. You don't have to. Good. 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. All right, have a seat, catch your breath. Strength, posture, flexibility, and balance, right? Leg strength is gold. We have to protect that, so let's do this. I want you to stand. We're going to start with our feet. Go ahead, guys. Come on up. We'll stand. We're going to start with our feet, chair leg width apart, okay? Now, one of my favorites, we're going to utilize the isometric contraction here, right? You've got eccentric, concentric, isometric, like holding a baby. So we're going to go down and just hold steady, all right? Bottom out. We're going to bend down, let your bottom hover just above the chair. We're going to hold this for 10 seconds. Good. Split your weight evenly. Don't let your knees cave in. Make sure your knees are over your toes. Weight should be on your heels. And we're up. Catch your breath. And we're down. Make sure your shoulders are above your bottom, guys. If you have a light in your chest, I want to illuminate what's in front of me, not what's on the ground. There you go. Good. Good, good. And time. Good. Again, down. Hold steady. That's it. Breathe. Good. Think about what you're going to have for lunch today. Coffee. And up. That's it. How we doing? Let's do one more time. Then we're down. hold. Very good. Weight on our heels. Good. And up. Very good. Go ahead, have a seat for me. We're down. We're going to sit nice and tall, back away from the chair. All right. What we're going to do is you're going to pick your feet off the ground. We're going to go out and in. Out and in. Just abduct, adduct. That's it. Control. You don't want to go too fast. You want to be in control. Don't allow momentum to play a role. That's it. Good. Nice and tall. Core tight. Back not touching the chair. 3 more. 3, 2. Good. 1. Now, without letting the feet hit the floor, going out. Hold. And we're fluttering. 3, 2, 1. And you're in. Don't let the feet hit the floor. And you're out. And flutter. 3, 2, 1. And in. Again, out and flutter. 3, 2, 1. And we're in. 2 more. Out. 3, 2, 1. And you're in. Last time. Out and flutter. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Move your feet. Get that blood circulating. Quick shot of water. We're going to be right back in front of our chairs again. Very good. All right. So guys, we're back in our chair. Remember, working in our strength posture, okay? Feet, chair leg width apart. All right. If you need to go a little wider, tall guys, tall gals, you can do that. Ready, bottom out, shifting the weight to our heels, and we're down. Hold. Good. 10 seconds. That's it. And 3. Where are you going? 2, 1, and we're up. Good, and down. I got a lady good yesterday. We were sitting slow, and she kept sitting on 2, so I just held it. 3, 2, and she went down. I looked at her. Where you going? And up and down. Good. Hold steady. Great job. Weight on your heels. Good. And up. Last one. And down. Hold it. Good. Knees over toes. 3, 2, 1, and you're up. Awesome. Go ahead, have a seat. You feel those legs heating up? Good. Good, good. Nice and tall, core tight, not letting the back hit the back of the chair. We're up, feet in the air, and we're just abduct and adduct. Good. 2 and 3, 4 and 5. Good. And 6, in control. 7 and 8. Good. 9, 10, 11. Last one, 12. Hold it. Ready. We're out. Pull those toes back. Squeeze your quads. And we're fluttering. 3, 2, 1. And in. Don't let the feet hit. And you're out. Good. And flutter. 3, 2, 1. And you're in. Again. And flutter. 3. Not letting your back hit the back of the chair. 1. And in. Last time. We're out. And flutter. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Move your feet. Get that blood circulating. Let's take about 60 seconds here. Get some water. Catch your breath. All right, we're going to move into our posture pillar. Well done. Yep. Look at it a little bit. Yeah, sure, sure. This is the master copy, though. This has all the secrets, the secret sauce. So I may have to get you to sign an NDA. All right, guys. Strength, posture, flexibility, and balance. Those are the 4 pillars. We spoke yesterday. I was telling the class about the posture pillar. So even though we're doing movements to improve our posture, to strengthen our shoulders and our posterior chain, we can still build leg strength. You guys have heard me say that time and time again. A lot of these exercises cross boundaries, right? And one of my favorites is the founders, and we're going to do that again today. But the goal here is to strengthen that posterior chain, right? My posterior delts, my traps, the teres major minor, all those muscles back there that are responsible for holding my chest up and my head back. You see it over time as gravity begins to pull us down, right? I don't know if you've noticed that. We shrink, right? That's the only reason I'm taller than my grandfather now, is because he has shrunk to a place where I can be taller. But not only that, it opens up our diaphragm and helps our respiratory system, all right? It's gonna help your digestive system, and it puts the center of mass where it's supposed to be, reducing your chance for a fall, okay? So the lecture I had planned today was actually talking about the connection between dementia and falling, and how sometimes, I think it was at 10.6% of cases of people who have fallen and ended up being hospitalized were diagnosed with dementia at some point in the future, in the near future. So we'll talk about that next week though. All right, with that being said, let's stand up. You're gonna stay right in front of your chairs. Our feet are gonna be chair leg width apart again. All right, hands going up, palms facing each other, core tight, bottom out, and we're down. Now those arms are gonna wanna go down. I want you to push them back. Get those biceps by your ears. And you're up. You're gonna feel it in your back, your shoulders, your legs, and down, especially with all the holding we're doing today. And up. Good. And down. So tomorrow, if you're getting out of your chair and your legs hurt a little bit, I want you to think of me. And up. And down. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Good. 3 more. And we're down. If you need to rest, take a break. 3, 2, 1. Good. And down. Push back. Don't let those arms fall. Push them back. 3, 2, 1. And one more because I forgot how many we had done. And down. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Great job. You can stay right where you're at. We're going to catch our breath here for a second. Let the shoulders recover. Good. Okay. I hope everyone had a great Halloween.
What is a great Halloween anymore?
Oh, lots of kids.
None.
Trick-or-treating? Really? We had, my wife walks in the house and I was like, well, how many kids? It's like 6:30. Well, yeah, it's about 6:30. She goes, there's nobody out there. I went, oh, wow, man, that's terrible. Because we have one of those neighborhoods where everybody goes and people sit in the driveway. Like, it's a whole thing. And so I went out there not 15 minutes later and it was packed.
That's because it's getting dark.
Yeah.
Wait for the dark.
All right, guys. Feet, let's narrow our base. Let's bring our base into about shoulder width apart. Little tricky here, okay? But we're going to walk through this. You've done this before. We don't do it often, but it's a great exercise. Going to help strengthen our upper back, combat what happens when we sit, those shoulders coming together. So I want to bend my knees, and I'm going to bend over. Now, that light in our chest, we're going to shine it at a 45-degree angle, okay? So make sure you bend at the waist. Get your nose over your toes there. Hands up. Just like that. Okay, now, from this position, I want you to squeeze your shoulder blades together. Squeeze them together. Now, you're going to reach out, touch your thumbs together at a 45-degree angle, not straight ahead, and then down. The whole time you're coming down, I want you squeezing a pencil between your shoulder blades. Now you're up, let them separate, let those shoulder blades separate, and you're down. Now push back, that's the work, guys. The work is pushing back here, okay? And up, reach high, make sure you're at a 45, and down. Good, your arms should be even, parallel with your body. Reach, and down, push back. Good, 3 more, up, touch those thumbs, and down. 2 more, reach, and down, that's it. Last one, reach, keep that head back, and down. Rest. Good, have a seat. You feel that?
Yes.
Good, good, that was enthusiastic. All right, give you a few seconds here, let those shoulders recover. Thank you. Is this?
For me.
Thank you. Guys, I always want to encourage you, anytime you find stuff like this that has to do with fitness, balance particularly, please bring that to me if you think it would be of value. I can't catch everything, and with the way technology is moving, there's something always coming out, something always new, so I do appreciate an email, or a clip. I do take the time to read these, and in a lot of cases, I will do a lecture over it, over the topic. So,
I did it for the AARP magazine.
Good, I haven't looked at mine yet.
Well, take a look at it. It's all chair exercises.
Terrific, ah.
good, good, good.
Well, that's the next step. To say that, you know, if it wasn't at 5:30 in the morning on my television, I'd watch the show.
Okay.
Oh, no, 5:30 and there's another one at 6. Who gets up at 6? You do, but I don't.
Yeah, I was going to say, us working stiffs over here. All right, let's stand. All right. Oh, you can keep your cat, Nancy. That's a pretty cat. All right, feet, chair leg width apart. Hands going up. Bottom going out. And we're going down. That's it. Shoulders, push those arms back. And we're up. Drive through your heels, guys. And 2. Breathe normal. 3, 2, 1. Good. And 3. Sit back. Good. 3, 2, 1. And down. Core tight. Pull that belly in. Don't let that thing hang out there. There you go. 3, 2, 1. Good. Keep those arms nice and high. 2 more. Down. Push them back. Push them back. 3, 2, 1. Last time. And down. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good. Those took a little longer, didn't they? Sorry about that. Yes, yeah, you will feel this in your lumbar, guys. Absolutely. Yeah, very good. Okay, quick turnaround right here, right? Misery loves company. Narrow your base. About hip width, shoulder width apart. Bend your knees. Let's bend at the waist. Remember, 45-degree angle. Arms out in front. We want our arms on the same plane as our body. So 45 degrees. Not straight in front of you. And squeeze. Pull them back. Push those arms back, guys. Push them back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. And we're up. And 2. Core tight. Push them back. That's it. And up. Good. Reach high and down. Push, push. Good. And up. And down. That's it. Undoing all that bad stuff sitting does to your body, right? And down. Push, push. 2 more. Don't let that head go forward. And down. Squeeze, squeeze. And up. Last one. And down. 3, 2, and 1. Reach, rest, water, have a seat. Well done. Long break right here, guys, about 60 seconds. Boy, I'm sweating, man. You guys warm up? Yeah? Good. You may have to get a fan in here. I'll get it on me so that way you guys don't get too cold. All right. Any questions? Nope. You guys online? Okay. We've got the core temperature up. The body's warm. We're going to be really pliable now, okay? Maybe not too pliable, but enough pliable. Left leg out in front of you, so go ahead and scoot out to the edge of your chair. We're going to take both hands. You're going to reach down. That's it. Hold steady. Continue to breathe. It's okay if your knee's bent. 3, 2, 1. Going to come up, sit nice and tall. We're going to hold this for about 3 or 4 seconds. We're going to do that again, okay? Ready? And down. This time I want you to reach a little bit further, okay? Really get down there. That's it. Holding for about 15 seconds. Guys, this is something you can do at home while you're watching TV. 3, 2, 1. Commercial comes on. Reach down there and stretch. All right. Rotate your legs. Good. Ready? Both hands going down. Hold steady. It's very common to be tighter on one side than another. Good. And 3, 2, 1. Coming up. Quick breath. Ready. And down. Good. Holding steady. Reaching a little bit further. That's it. 3, 2, 1, and we're up. Good. Let's take our feet again, chair leg width apart, maybe a little bit wider. Sitting up nice and tall, we're going to take both hands. You're going to go to the ground, and then once you get to the ground or get as low as you can, I want you to start working your hands back under your chair. That's it. Good. And we're coming up. We're going to interlock our fingers, turning your palms to the sky, not letting your back hit the back of the chair. We're going to push back. Again, trying to get my biceps in line with my ears. That's it. Good. Nice and tall. Core tight. Good. Pushing back and down. Reaching back underneath that chair, breathing normal. And we're up. That's it. Good, good. Really pushing back. Good. 3, 2, 1, and we're down. And we're up. We're going to do one more. That's it. Push back, push back. Good. Last one, and we're down. Hold. And up. Good. Very good. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. Now, if you have hip replacements, guys, what I want you to do this next exercise is go down and reach in front of you, not underneath, but out in front of you. I'm going to leave it up to your discretion. I've had a lot of people in class over the last couple of years say that they have hip replacements. Their doctors tell them they can cross the midline. I'm going to leave it up to you, right? We're all adults here. So let's take that right foot and we're going to put it on our knee there, okay? Now what I want you to do is lean forward, thumbs to the sky, lean forward. Very good. Again, if you have hip replacements, you're just going to reach out in front of you. There you go. Good. Now you'll feel that big pull back there in the glute. This is another good one to do when you're sitting and watching TV. For those of you who do that. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, let's rotate. Left leg coming up. All right, hands out in front and let's reach. Good. Holding steady. Good. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, now we're going to slide back in that chair a little bit. You're going to take your right hand and grab under your chair. All right, grab under your chair there. Left hand goes across our stomachs. You guys are going to lean and look to your left. Ooh, that was a close one. It was a close one.
If you just did it with us, it would be so simple.
It would. Ready? Go. Lean and look. That's it. You're going to look up and down. Find where you feel that stretch the most. You may feel it in your arm. We're aiming to stretch that neck and increase our field of vision. Good. Keep those shoulders down. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Let's rotate. We'll take our left hand now. We'll hold. Right hand across the stomach, and we'll lean and look to the right. You guys will go that way. And you'll look up and down and find where you feel that stretch the most and hold it. Three, 2, 1, and time. Good. Catch your breath. Give you another 60 seconds or so. All right. Grab some water and relax. Now, here's what we're going to do. In the balance pillar, we're going to stand. We're going to go behind our chair. We're not going to stand on our heads today, Nancy. So I know you're disappointed.
Very disappointed.
All right. We'll do one of Michelle's favorite ones. Good to see you back. All right. So here's what we're going to do. I think Nancy loves this one too. We're going to do the single leg balance reach. You was already shaking your head. You knew it was coming, huh? We'll start with the hardest. We'll work to a little easier ones. This one's hard. This one's tough. Let me show you. We're going to walk through it though. Let me walk you through it. Your chair's on the right side, so let's turn and just hang tight. Watch me. We're going to slide your foot back and stabilize. All of my weight is on my right foot. Once I get control, I get my bearings, I'm going to lift my foot up into the air just slightly. And if I can, with both hands, I'm going to reach. If I need to hold on, fine. Then we'll return to start position, okay? Work at your own pace. You do not have to go at my pace, okay? I want you to be efficient, be effective here. Ready? Slide that foot back, shift all of your weight, get your bearings. Whenever you're ready, lift that foot in the air, and then we're going to reach. And then return to start position. Good. Ready? And again, slide, lift, reach. Good. Good. You guys are doing great. Slide, lift, reach. 1, 2, and return on 3. Good. Slide, lift, and reach. And rest. 2 more. Slide, lift, and reach. Doesn't have to come off the ground a whole lot. And return to start. Last one. Ready? We're going to slide, lift, and reach. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's rotate. Let's do it on the other side. Very good. All right. Ready? Right foot sliding. All of our weight's going to shift to the left foot. So let's begin. Slide that right foot. Hold steady. Lift and reach. And return to start position. Good job. Slide. Lift and reach. Good. And return to start. Look at Osu go. Slide. Lift and reach. And return. Good, good, good. 3 more. Slide, lift, and reach. That's it. 2 more. Slide that foot. Get your bearings. Lift, reach. All right, back to start. Last one. Make it count. Slide, lift, reach, rest. Good. Slow turn back the opposite direction. You want to just get it out of the way? Yeah. All right. Nice and tall, chest up, chin up. We're going to bring that left leg up into the air where it's parallel to the ground. Now this is start and stop. All right. So this foot, if we can help it, is not going to return to the ground. If you have trouble, you can't quite get your leg up that high, do the best you can. If you need to, we'll kick it out and you are having trouble balancing, you can return back to the floor, all right? But let me challenge you, keep it in the air, okay? Be safe. Nice and tall, chest up, chin up, leg in the air. We're going to extend that foot out, pull your toes back, squeeze your quad. 1, 2, and we're in. And 2, 1, 2. There you go. 3, 1, 2. That's it. And 4, 1, 2. Good. And 5, 1, 2. And 6, 1, 2. 2 more. 7, 1, 2. Good. Last one. And 8, 1, 2. Rest. That feels good.
Yes.
Let's turn. Getting some scowls in the audience today. All right. Nice and tall, core tight. Let's bring that right leg into the air. Ready? Let's begin. Extend out, pull your toes back, contract. 1, 2, and in. Good. And 2, 1, 2. 3, 1, 2. And 4, 1, 2. Good. 5, 1, 2. And 6. You almost had it. 1, 2. Good. 7, 1, 2. Last one, don't lean back. Out, 1, 2, and rest. Awesome. Great job. Let's turn. We're going to face the opposite way. Good. Catch your breath. Okay. Now, let's backtrack. Let's bring it back to the basics. We're just going to do a simple leg lateral. Okay? So nice and tall. Find your focal point. You're going to shift your leg to your weight to your right foot. Bring that left foot in the air. Again, don't lock your knee. And let's begin. You're just going to go out and in. Good. And 2. Doesn't have to be a great distance. 3. Keeping those eyes up. 4. And 5. 6. 7. 8. Very good. 9. 10, good. Going to go 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. And let's turn. Chair on the left side for those of you at home and on YouTube and Rumble. Nice and tall, shoulders back, core tight. Bring that right foot in the air. Ready? And let's begin. Just out and in. And 2, 3, 4, good. 5, keeping that right foot in the air if you can. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 13. God, everybody's paying attention this morning. Holy cow. All right, deep breath, quick shot of water if you need it. I'll give you 10 seconds. Last thing, you got time. Last thing we're going to do, we're going to stand on 1 foot for 60 seconds. 1 foot for 60 seconds. All right. Any questions? Nope.
How about homework for next week?
Oh, I'll get it to you. I was just thinking about that actually as I was counting. So, all right. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. I want you to clear your mind. This is the only thing I want you focused on, okay? Remember, British Journal of Sports Medicine. What do they tell us? What did we learn from their research?
10 years.
10 years, that's right. If you cannot balance on 1 foot for 10 seconds or longer, your life expectancy is 10 years or less. But we can change that, okay? That's what we're doing here. So here's what I want to do. If you need to face forward and face the chair, that's fine. If you want, I like to put the chair on my right side. So nice and tall, I want you to find your focal point. We're going to shift our weight to our right foot. Remember, don't lock your knee. Let's bring that left foot up into the air. Time begins now. 60 seconds on our right foot. Concentrate. If you need to hold on, you can. Good. Good, good. Just balance it on 1 foot for 60 seconds. On that right foot. 20 seconds have passed. Good. Very good. 30. Core tight. 40. Doing a good job keeping your eyes up. Very good. All right, last 10 seconds. Try to challenge yourself. The last 10 seconds begins now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Awesome. Let's turn. Good.
And of course, the more one does this, the more likely one is to succeed.
Correct. There's a lot of science with it. Yeah. Yeah, let's do this and I'll tell you. Yeah. Okay, deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Clear your mind. Let's shift our weight to that left foot. Let's bring the right foot up into the air. Time begins now. 60 seconds on our left foot. Don't lock that knee. Good. Focus on that point. "20 seconds. 30. Good. Stay with it. 40. 'All right. Challenge yourself. Last 10 seconds begins now. Very good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. All right, guys. Well done. Have a seat. Good job. To your point, there's actually quite a bit of science behind this. There's been research done. There's actually a book written about it, about this research, but in 1950, the research was completed at Yale University. There was a group of mice that were found to have had their brains grow. So that's the first evidence we found that the brain was malleable. In the research, all these mice were doing was exercising unprompted. They were not enticed, or what, I forget the word I'm looking for, encouraged, to try, incentivized to get on the wheel. They just ran on the exercise wheel when they wanted to. And one of the scientists, as you can imagine, our research nowadays, they're a bit stricter than what they were in the 1950s. The rules, the way we conduct these research studies, one of the scientists brought the mice home and let his kids play with them. So instead of throwing the research out and starting all over again, they just included a variable, and they called that variable socialization. So what are we doing here, right? So that's part of having the group class. This is not on accident. Then with the exercise, what it is, though, it's a neurotropin, all right? So you got to imagine having construction workers, having material. You have to have both things there to build a building, a house, a home, whatever you want to do, call it. BDNF acts like the construction workers. They're going to help us imprint those memories in our brain, all right? And what are those memories? It's a neural pattern where we're memorizing the contractions needed in order to keep us erect and upright. So the more I do this, the more I'm going to learn where the threshold is, right? The faster, because exercise also making the brain malleable means that as we age, the synapses in our brains move further apart, but through exercise, we pull them back together. That's why if you get Parkinson's, dementia, other neurological diseases, the first thing they tell you is exercise. And that's because it pulls those synapses closer together. So for me, like learning a foreign language, you can't learn a foreign language by learning one word a week, right? You guys have heard me talk about this ad nauseum. Same thing with balance. You cannot improve your balance by coming to class one time a week. Something that you have to do because you're creating neuroplasticity or muscle memory so that you recognize where that threshold is, so your body, when you feel it, not only do you recognize it, but you have the strength to pull yourself back. And we have a lot of factors going into that with this. So I do a lecture over it, The Science of Balance University, on that YouTube channel. I'm walking around a trail and it just hit me. You know how sometimes the moment gets you, and that's what it was. And it was really thorough, so you may enjoy that, listening to it. But all right, homework time. Speaking of learning a foreign language, let's do this for your strength. You guys all have those nice comfy couches, those recliners. I want you to sit in there. Don't sit back. What I want you to do is you're going to bring your legs up and you're going to abduct, adduct, okay? That's going to help strengthen our hips and strengthen our adduct muscles, all right? Just out and in. And if you want to have fun, stick those legs out and do your flutters, okay? We just fluttered for 5 seconds and then pulled them back in, all right? So abduct, adduct 8 to 10 times, and then kick them out and flutter 5 seconds, pull them in, flutter. You can do the flutters. In class, we did 4 rounds. So for reference, you could do 2, 3, 4 rounds there, okay? That's going to be for your leg strength. Leg strength is gold. Balance-wise, I am going to challenge you this week, all right? Balance-wise, let's bring that leg up. Let's do that hip knee flexion, all right? Extension, out and in. Stay tall. Don't lean back. Be engaged. Pull those toes back. Squeeze your quadricep. Come on in. In class, we did 8. At home, guys, try to do somewhere between 6 and 10. okay? Do that at least once a day. Do your strengthening. Don't have to do them together either. Just at some point, do one or the other or both. But at some point, do them, okay?
Could you do that last one more time?
1, 2, and then you're in. And so if you forget, all right, and you need a little help, you need a jog of the memory, go to mybalanceuniversity.com, scroll down the page just a tiny bit, big red box, big green box, you got the YouTube channel, the Rumble channel. Their competitors got to be everywhere these days. YouTube channel, though, has the fall prevention homework series. So that's 2 exercises, and I try so hard to get them in 2 minutes. It's really hard, so some of the videos are actually 2.5 minutes. But it has the instructions there, and if you look in the description, it'll tell you how to do it. It details it a little bit more, okay? And then we also have Great Balance University books, 2nd edition, that are available. I know we're talking about those making great Halloween gifts, so Halloween is gone and over. You know what? I'm going to say it. No, I'm going way past that. Balance University makes great Christmas gifts. You heard it here first, guys. It's Christmas time. All right. You guys remember your homework and make somebody smile, man. Have a great week, all right? Adios. Good job. See you. Bye, Nancy. Bye, Michelle. Good. It's a sauna in there, man. Holy cow.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, you're gonna need more than a fan. She says next week we're back to this.
Oh,
thing
right.
without a window.
Just one time? Who's here? Oh, they have the TV. Oh, but do we have a TV in there? What's that? It's tight. It's going to be tight. No, bro, I don't want to. Bye, Kathleen. Good job.